Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to 82 of What You Up To Now, documenting the journey, business journey primarily, over the last couple of years, what's working, what's not working, the good, the bad, the ugly, as in both offline and online world. So today we are starting a new area, a new segment for the annual challenge, our BU 365-day challenge. We do one thing every day that improves us in some way. It's just a lot of days, it's just a little thing. It's a little thing to think about. It's a little action to take that moves us in the direction we want to go in each of the 9 areas and aspects of our life. And this month, September, we are focusing on the area of communication. We've done all the other areas: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, relationships, contribution, and last month, confidence. So this month, we're focusing on communication. Different types of communication. We've got a whole calendar put together of the different topics we're going to have. And of course, we will go through the ever-loving framework and process, the SOAP framework, because that's the one we use to make change and challenges turn out the way we want them to, and it's what's in our best interest automatically on autopilot. We're installing that framework into our subconscious, so whenever a change or a challenge or an obstacle or a roadblock or a setback pops up in our life, which is pretty much every day in my life, I automatically run it through the SOAP framework on my subconscious level and deal with it in the best way possible for me. And if it's something really big or important, I use the SOAP framework on a conscious level, and we do that every month. We've done it every month this year, and we will continue to do it once a month at least for the next 3 months of the year after we're done focusing on communication. So today for communication, I decided earlier in the year that in order to make my life easier, which is kind of selfish, but it meets both the intent and purpose of what I'm doing in my Supersize Your Business group, I would select an idiom that went along with the subject we're talking about for the annual challenge. And I guess it keeps me personally more focused on the topic and continually improving not only my businesses, but my life in the area that we're focusing on. So today our idiom was beside the point. Now, I definitely have used beside the point. I've definitely been told that I'm off topic. I'm talking about irrelevant things. I'm bringing things into the discussion or argument or negotiation or audit. Audits are a big place where things are beside the point that get brought into a discussion. But it means that we're off topic. We're paying attention to things. We're focusing on things that probably don't even matter and definitely aren't related to growing or building our business. Beside the point, if we're talking about things that aren't important, are we really communicating in a way that's best for the situation? Probably not. We're trying to deflect attention. Think of the media. The media every day presents stories in a way that molds our thinking, and that is done intentionally, right? They mold our thinking so that we consume more products. They mold our thinking so that we have certain beliefs and ideas. They mold our thinking and try to convince us that our country and the world is a certain way, but all of it is for their intent and purposes. It's not for us and for our benefit. The days of news where they actually reported the facts, the who, what, where, when, why, and how, the facts of a situation, and then let us think about and determine and interpret what it meant for ourselves, those are long gone. Those have been gone since I was in high school and going into college. Even back in high school, as an editor of our paper, we were put under pressure, social pressure, school board pressure, teacher pressure, guidance, the person that led our group, pressure to conform and to behave and to write about certain topics, and other topics were taboo, which, whenever somebody tells me I can't do something, that's the one thing I'm going to try to do, which got me in a little bit of trouble, but it also made for a great paper that year. So, beside the point, love to know if you've ever heard or used this expression. Share in the comments below. If there's a topic with respect to communication that you would like to talk about or you want me to dive more deeply into, hit me up and let me know, and I'll make sure we do that as part of the challenge. And if there's an idiom or an expression with respect to communication that you're just curious about the origin or the meaning of, ask that as well in the comments below. Or, I say it pretty regularly, you can always get in touch with me via an app called Voxer, which is a walkie-talkie app, which is my favorite. And you can use that to just message me right away. That's a little bit of what's going on and prepping for that this week. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow.